Bailey, sit down. Bailey, sit down. Sit. Bailey, sit. Right. Hello everyone. I'm Tazzy and this is my mate Bailey, a rescue Labrador that we got from the Dogs Trust a couple of years ago. I did have a dog before. He was also a rescue dog, but sadly he died in my arms, so I swore I'd never get another dog again, but after 3 months as painful as it was as losing my old dog, the joy that a dog brings brings more than the sadness of losing them. So, this is Bailey. This is one of our walks that we usually go on. This is one of my favourite walks, and I'll hopefully be able to demonstrate why as the further we go along. I did buy a drone which arrived yesterday, but sadly it's there's something wrong with it, so I've got in touch with the company and I'm waiting to hear back from them, because I either want a replacement or my money back. So I was hoping to have some flying footage, but sadly it just wouldn't record. This dog is a puller. You just have to, as you can see, he just wants to go. Hang on. Just pulling my trousers up. I take him for two walks a day. I should probably tell you a little bit about myself. I used to be a care worker. Well, I still am. I'm employed as a care worker still, but I'm on furlough pay at the moment. To cut a long story short, I was held hostage by one of my clients, very dangerous, violent man, and I've now been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder with a severe depression episode. I'll probably go for this on some other walks, but this dog has saved me in so many ways I cannot tell you. Probably talk about that at another time. I used to be a carpenter. It's normally really peaceful down here, but someone's cutting trees. Yeah, I used to be a carpenter for about 20 years. I did my shoulder in, and it all started getting a bit too much work-wise. I couldn't really handle the heavy loads anymore, so I decided to become a carer. I was doing very well at it, but at Christmas time or should I say just after Christmas. I was put on furlough because I'm classed as one of the at-risk people, and I basically I had what I'd call a nervous breakdown, and then obviously subsequently I found out that it's PSTD with depression, and now there's one of the little things. Obviously that's no good, but we should find quite a haul going up here. I think my best is 12. I came up here the other day and found, last time I came up here I found 6. Knowing my luck we'll find none. I'll just show you over there. Oh, this camera. There's actually we're right next to a golf course. I don't know if you can see someone over there with a club, some whatever. But yeah, this dog's a sniffer as well. He's got a beautiful. Gone off track. One of the downsides to this PSTD is all the drugs that you have to take, tranquilizers, and I think I'm on 30 tablets a day at the moment of different sorts. Basically this channel's about talking about it, diagnosing it, obviously about Bailey. As a carer, I'd probably do about 18 calls a day, and then at the end of that day I'd be happy that I'd helped 18 people. If this channel just helps one person, helps them get on the right road to recovery, it's done its job. There's always lots of, I don't know if I might have said this, one of the downsides to taking all these drugs is the only way I can describe PSTD is when you come into a dangerous situation, there's basically a switch in your head that says danger, and my switch hasn't switched off. It's permanently on the on position, and because of that what happens is you constantly get in adrenaline, which causes like numbness around my nose and tinglings in my arms, and one of the most horrible things is poor memory. I think it's because adrenaline's going to certain places and it's not feeding others, and your memory, my memory used to be so good. I actually forgot my date of birth the other day. That's how bad it was become. Anxiety and nervousness. At night I have appalling nightmares. Sometimes sleep paralysis. Don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically you are asleep, then you wake up, but you can't move, but you're still in the dream and you want to wake up. And someone's smashing your head in with that hammer. And sadly I seem to have that dream almost every night. This all stems back to the incident I was in. This is not a very it's not a very positive video at the moment, I know, but it is a beautiful walk, so I thought I say that, I go and say that, and then look, unbelievable. It is a beautiful walk. Normally if you come down here in the morning, you'll see about 8 to 9 squirrels. Don't think I've seen any badgers yet, but there are lots around here. It's a lovely peaceful walk to Gavier Fort. Hang on a minute, Bales. Whoa. Whoa. Had to pull my trousers up again. These trousers a month ago wouldn't have fitted me. My weight ballooned up to 20 stone because I think what I was doing was comfort eating. All of your senses and emotions just become blank, and the only nice sensation that I've had in the last year is like the taste of food. I know it doesn't look it, but this is quite a steep bank up here. Yeah, where was I? Food. And Bales, just hang on a minute. So my doctor basically said to me, loosen weight and get your sugars down, or you're going to be on insulin. And I thought, do you know what, I'm on enough drugs at the moment, I don't need any more. So changed all my diet. I don't eat rubbish or sugar, anything like that, and chocolate, nothing like that anymore. Crisps, I used to love crisps. And in the last, I think it's 2 months, lost 2.5 stone, which is good. Long way off where I want to get to. I'm also an asthmatic as well, so it's probably why I'm puffing and panting, but to be fair, we are going uphill. It's very warm today, about 7 o'clock on a Saturday. You can smell something. Come on. Yeah, so trust me when I say these videos won't be as downbeat as this. I've decided to start doing this because I found a first one. Once I've lost all this weight, I'm hoping to take up golf next year. I've got some golf clubs that my missus's dad gives me. I used to play golf when I was younger, but I never had the time because I was like working 7 days a week, 18 hours a day. Carer's life is a hard one. Very much a thankless task in some ways, but does have its rewards. Not really in the pay department, sadly, 'cause it's not very good. But on an emotional level, knowing you've helped someone, or when they're someone's passing away on their like last few weeks of life, just trying to make them as comfortable as possible, and you do get to hear some fantastic stories. There's one lady we used to care for, and she used to put rivets in hurricanes in World War II in the factory. It's just like one of... I probably should tell a lot more of those stories, really. But she was a lovely lady, and she was totally blind, bless her. But it never stopped her outlook on life. She used to have like audio books, and used to take her shopping and on days out, and yeah, really enjoyed it. But will I go back to care when I get better? I don't know. Care's got a good side, and there's also a very dark side to it. I'll probably go into some of the details at another time, but I think that's enough of an introduction. And basically, we are coming to the end of the nice part of the walk. So Bailey, come here. Oh, he's such a disobedient dog. Right, look at the camera, buddy. Now, basically, this is my mate Bailey, and when I've had some nightmares and I've been in this sleep paralysis and I can't wake up, I've made like a little scream, and he's ran up to my bed and he's licked my face to wake me up, and he's done that quite a few times. So that's just one part. That's just one part to it. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. We've still got about another mile to walk to get home, but I think we'll leave it here because we're near this part of the walk is sort of part, and we've got to the the best part, and now it gets up a bit industrial. So, for a first video, that was a tough one to make. But only found one golf ball today. We'll see how we do next time we come up here. So, tatty bye for now. Thank you for watching.